We're gonna do a little bit of a walk today. I promised you I would show you the rest of IT Park. But before that, check out the little neighborhood that is outside of IT Park. This is just your typical Filipino neighborhood. More construction up this way. Filipino foods. Chicken. Hello. Traffic. It's almost 4 in the afternoon, which anywhere in the world that's rush hour. But pretty much outside of IT Park, you're going to find your really cheap Filipino foods, street food. And now we enter IT Park. In my previous video, I showed you the other end of IT Park. So I wanted to show you this end of it. Do a little bit of a tour. That's across the street. Wow, they made it across the street without too much traffic. Ah, this is kind of cool. Some reindeer for the holidays. You see across the street over there, that is Concentrics, which used to be Convergys for all you Utah people. But I believe they moved most of their business, their call center business, to the Philippines. These guys on these motorbikes, they're taxis. They're just waiting to pick up people, take them home. This is Pt.2 Tower. There's a medical clinic in here that I've been to. Not a bad place. Across the street, we got KFC. We have, over there, Jollibee. Buhay Tower. Just take a look at traffic for a moment. All the way across the street over there, I'm not sure if you can see it well, is a Krispy Kreme donuts. But most intersections, at least in the Philippines and Vietnam where I was, there aren't traffic lights. There's a lot of traffic at these intersections, but no traffic lights. So people just kind of do whatever they need to do to get through the intersection. This is another condo in IT Park, one of a handful. There goes a Philippines jeepney. It's not too bad getting through the intersections here. If you've ever seen my live streams on Facebook from Vietnam, that's a different story. That is not fun. We got a fitness place, just like I don't know what it's called in the States. Here's a good, nicer view of the jeepneys. They all have their destination on the side. And they're all on the back of the jeepneys. There's a route number. So just like a city bus in the States. There's no air conditioning. You're packed in there pretty tightly. It's not the most pleasant of rides, but it is the cheapest way to get around. Personally, I don't use them. I just don't want to die of heat stroke. When you're packed tightly in there, it's not good. Not good at all. So this is kind of a mini outdoor mall called The Walk. It is owned by Ayala. And I don't know if you can see all the way down there. That's where that new Ayala mall is going to be. I think I kind of showed you guys that in the last video. And again, more motorcycle taxis. You need to negotiate the fare with them. If you don't like what the fare one guy has, go to the next guy in line. More times than not, they will actually accept your fare if it's reasonable. This little shopping center is mostly full of restaurants. Some of you old guys might remember Shakey's in the States. Well, Shakey's doesn't exist in the States, but it is alive and well here in the Philippines. There's a pharmacy, Watson's. It's Japanese ramen. Up on the second level, there's some offices and a dentist. They got a money exchange booth back here. If you come to the Philippines, it's very easy to change your money. No problems. McDonald's, not very popular here. But the Philippines is one of just a handful of countries where McDonald's is not the main player. The main player here is Jollibee. But McDonald's is gaining on them. More and more McDonald's are opening all the time. Again, there's Shakey's, alive and well. You can see Cebu is just one of the hot spots for teledirect. Bangkok, Barcelona, Beijing, Cebu, Hong Kong, Kuala Lumpur, Manila, Singapore, Yokohama. When you're foreigner in the Philippines, the taxis are always honking at you, thinking that it is impossible that you want to walk. Most foreigners, they're just too lazy to walk, or maybe it's too hot to walk. We're going to attempt to cross another street. Guys in the States might recognize this, the coffee bean and tea leaf. In this neighborhood, it's actually open 24 hours a day. I believe Jollibee just bought them, bought the whole company. So now it is Filipino owned. This is technically part of this new mall, Central Block, Ayala Malls. Big B's is here if you want some Western food. It is not cheap, but that is okay. So they got some salads, sandwiches, other things. You can pause that if you want to see the menu a little bit more. More Japanese ramen. A dessert shop. Another dessert shop. You're into cheesecakes and pies. A brand new tea store that just opened. A little tea. Gibbs is a hot wings place. I have not tried it yet, but I should. A lot of construction here. Similar to when I was in Vietnam. Ball Fun is another call center. Up here, this will be IT Park's first hotel. This is the Seda Hotel. I've only stayed in one once when I was in Davao. It was okay. It's more on the higher end for the Philippines. It is Filipino owned. So that will be part of this mall that is getting ready to open on the 6th of December. So as you can see, they're still putting on the finishing touches. And that about does it for this side of IT Park. So between the first video and this video, you now have a full overview of IT Park. Thanks for watching.